Hello and welcome to KClay Music. My name is Karen and today we are talking about how you can teach yourself to sing in 3 simple steps. These are the 3 things that I end up teaching to all of my beginner singers, and I believe they are essential to setting yourself up to create good habits as a singer. One of the first things that you need to teach yourself as a singer is how to have consistent airflow. Okay, so this means while you're sustaining a note, you have steady air all throughout that note. You're not going okay, and this may seem like it's pretty easy, but we also want to have consistent airflow all throughout our phrases. So while I'm singing that, I want to be exhaling at a steady and consistent pace. We want to try to keep our breath coming from down low and not high up in our shoulders. So if you are finding every time you take a breath, your shoulders come up high like this, try to keep them down, push your belly out instead. And I do have a full video on this. I'm going to link it in the description below. In this exercise, we are going to practice pacing our inhale and exhale and then mimicking that while we sing on the same count. So we're going to breathe in for 4 counts and then breathe out for 4 counts. And I want you to practice keeping this incredibly steady. Let's do a few of those before we add on the singing part. Breathe out, 3, 2, 1, here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3. Keep it steady and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna add the singing. So we're gonna go in, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Let's see if we can move pitch. So now our melody will be like this. Okay, so breathe out everything. 2, 1. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so working on having consistent airflow and keeping your breath steady is the very first thing that you need to do to teach yourself to be a great singer. The next thing I want you to try is animating your face more. Oftentimes when you're singing and you're going a little bit flat or you're running out of air or you can't quite hit a note, it's because we're not raising our soft palate. So if you feel your tongue along the top of the inside of your mouth, at the back you have a soft, squishy palate called your soft palate. And singers often will raise their soft palate up, which brightens their tone, sometimes sharpens their pitch, and allows them to get to those higher notes. And in order to raise that soft palate, we can animate a lot of the muscles in our face. So this time we're gonna go through a 5-note scale, just like this. And I want you to have a very smiley, raised cheekbones, raised eyebrows, scrunched nose. Maybe show me some of your top teeth. Okay, that's gonna help us get a brighter, more crisp sound. Ha, 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 ha. The third and final thing that you need to teach yourself to be a good singer is how to pick songs within your range. So many times I've had singers come to me and tell me that they think they're tone deaf or they just can't figure out pitch, when truly they're just picking songs that are outside of their vocal range. Practicing songs within your current range is going to help you build control over your vocal fold muscles, and in return, your range will grow. But it's not gonna come from straining or pushing to hit notes that you can't already hit. Imagine doing a workout session where you're trying to strengthen your legs. If you're picking up weights that are so heavy that you can barely lift them with your legs, you're gonna end up straining your back. You're gonna end up having bad form. Okay, it's the same thing with singing. So try to pick songs that are in your range and then strengthen these muscles slowly over time. Remember, your voice is a muscle, and the more you use it, the stronger it will get. So build a solid routine. And lastly, make sure that you subscribe and go back to my page, check out all the other vocal coaching videos, and make sure you stay updated on the new videos that I post so that you can become a better singer. My name is Karen Claypool. This is KClay Music. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.